Church exists to extend the love, the life, and the Lordship of Jesus Christ to every person, in every way, in every place, and at every time the opportunity is given.
Hey man, it's me again, and yes, I'm coming to encourage you to register today to become a part of our men's retreat. We're going to come together to learn what it means to become men after God's own heart. But look, let me make you aware of something. We've had to change the date. We're no longer going to be going in November. We're going to be going in December. Actually, December the 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're still going to the Grand Dunes Marriott in Myrtle Beach. Oh yeah, baby, we're still going to be on the beach. But we're going to come together at the end of the year. Why? Well, look. We're going to reflect back over what God has done for us over this entire year as we prepare to be thrust into the new year as we hear from our pastor, Bishop Claude Richard Alexander Jr. So come on, sign up today. You got a few more weeks to get involved as we learn what it means to become men after God's own heart. Hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Tavis Smiley, and I'd be honored if you joined me Friday, June 29th for the private opening reception for America I Am, the African American Imprint, an exhibition developed and presented by yours truly. I'm proud to open America I Am here in Charlotte, the Queen City. This project has been a labor of love, and I'm excited to share the rich history and bright future of African Americans with you. America I Am will not only show how we have shaped this nation and the world, but we hope that the exhibit will also inspire the next generation to achieve greatness. So again, please join me Friday, June 29th for the private opening reception to celebrate America I Am coming to the Queen City. So your pastor and my dear friend Bishop Claude Alexander Jr. is on the board of the Gantt Center, so I know the members of the park are going to make arrangements now to visit America I Am during its limited stay in the Queen City. And finally, because Bishop is my friend and brother, I'm delivering to the Bishop 250 complimentary tickets, I think that means free, for the children of the park to make sure that these precious youth in this church get a chance to experience America I Am at no cost. I look forward to seeing the children and the adults of the park at America I Am, which is open right now. God bless you, and Bishop, thank you for the opportunity.
It's time to take the gospel outdoors with Interact Outdoor Worship on Friday, July 6th at 8 p.m. Meet us at the corner of Trade and Tryon for dynamic worship, an amazing word, and an authentic encounter with Christ. Bring your friends, bring your family, and don't miss what God has in store.
Are you a member of the Park Church and have yet to get connected to the body of Christ? Are you still sitting in a pew and not active in ministry? Then we encourage you to register today for our July Kingdom Institute orientation classes for Friday, July 6th at 6:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. and Saturday, July 7th at 9 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Park Church Independence.
Good morning, Park Church. I just have a couple questions. I want to know if some of these things disturb you. Does it bother you to see a kid wear the same diaper for a whole day? Does it bother you to know that some kids don't have the nutrition that they need and they're crying not because no one's there, but because they're hungry? Well, you can be a part. Join us on October the 20th as the Women's Ministry partners with the Outreach Ministry to host Showers of Blessings. And we need your help. This outreach is designed to see the power of the gospel in action and empower new and expectant parents living at or below 225% of the federal poverty guidelines by focusing on early childhood development. We need your prayers, we need your support. We are in need of baby items such as disposable diapers, disposable pull-ups, baby wipes, receiving blankets, starter bottle sets, onesies, bibs. Monetary and gift cards are also welcome. We need loving hands to help participate, and you can serve on one of the teams by contacting Alicia Baldwin, Evelyn B. Coates, or Minister Latanya Lloyd. For additional information, please stop by the ministry table in the lobby. Let's extend the love, the life, and the Lordship of Jesus Christ to everyone, including our children.
Hi everyone, I'm Chad. Hey, good to see you. So I guess it was within this past year, I've been helping out, playing on the worship team, playing guitar a little bit. And I started off by playing acoustic guitar. And Trevor came to me one day and asked, he's like, I'd really like you to consider playing electric guitar because we really have a need for electric guitar players. And yeah, I used to play electric guitar in high school. I told him that, and I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool. I'd really love to. I'd really like to get back into that, but I don't have any electric guitar equipment. I sold all my gear when we got married and needed money, so don't have a guitar, don't have an amp, don't have the effects or anything that I would need, and don't have any money right now to pay for it. And he's like, well, that's okay. Just pray about it, think about it. I was like, yeah, all right. You know, I kind of maybe threw up a little half-hearted prayer to God, like, hey, you know, if this is something you want me to do, just provide the way. And literally, I think within that month, God answered the prayer. I mean, I had gone around, I started shopping around a little bit for equipment, and I figured I'd probably need about $700 to get kind of a half-decent amp and some effects. And I still didn't even have a guitar, but I found a couple ways I might be able to get one. And so I was like, $700 is a lot of money. But a couple weeks after kind of figuring out that's how much I needed, we got an envelope in the mail from a title company from the place on the mainland. I was like, what the heck is this? I opened it up, and I kid you not, within that envelope was a check for $698. And it was crazy, and I was like, oh, this is God definitely answering this request. I mean, this is the money that we needed. Because all along I was thinking like, oh, you know, the money that we're tithing, you know, maybe I could take some of that money and use that to pay for, because it's all for the church anyway, and, you know, try to justify it. But I was like, no, I can't do that. You know, so faithfully we were still tithing all through that time, and God blessed us. He rewarded that. He gave me that money, and I used it to get the equipment I needed, and now I'm playing.